Yes, different glasses. Also, I hate Google Meets. Like, I have a deep down passion of hate for Google Meets because I'll sit there and have to join a Google Meets on Monday at 7:15 in the freaking morning. And yes, I understand it's like school and that's how originally it would be. Anyways, I have to join one at 7:15 in the hecking morning. And then right after that, I have to join one at 9 a.m., which is still in the morning, keep in mind. And then the rest of the day, I have nothing else or I have to do my work. But I don't like Google Meets because I have to join a Google Meet because I don't like joining it because it's absolutely pointless sometimes. Like what is it? First meet that's at 7:15 on Monday, every single Monday. Most pointless thing ever. And I hope my teacher sees this. It is probably one of the most pointless meets ever. If you have a meaningful meet, please email me and I might actually show up. But if you have a useless meet where you're going to go over that week and I don't genuinely care, then don't do a Google Meet. I understand that stuff. I can read instructions. It's the other idiots that don't know how to read instructions that freaking need the meet. I understand that. But to make it mandatory and give me an absent after you get after you get a certain amount of absences, you literally can have that class absolutely what is it? I think it's dropped or something. Or if you have enough absences, basically you fail that class for the whole entire year and the just grade just gets kicked in the dick and you don't get to do that class. And it's stupid. It's stupid. All over absences on online school, by the way, and Google Meets that I have to join. Autistic Google Meets that I have to join. I will always hate Google Meets because school. School has always made me hate Google Meets from now on because, like I said, I have to join at these absurd times. Like I just missed an English meet because whoop de freaking do. I didn't look on the stupid schedule that I had. I looked on the actual classroom and it said from 10:38 to 12:04 or something like that, or 12:08 is office hours. So I was like, oh, it's office hours, so I'll just join at 10:38. No, I was supposed to join at 9 in the morning and I completely didn't look at my schedule. So whoop-de-doo, I missed that meet and she was like, "Hey, it's a pretty important meet because we're discussing some stuff." So that important meet that I needed to know everything about probably just capiche. I missed it because I didn't look at my damn calendar or not calendar, my schedule. I didn't look at my damn schedule. Now I've missed a meet. Now I've missed an important meet that of all, that's probably the worst one to miss. And what do I'm gonna do? I also have a freaking every Tuesday I have a meet in our class anyways, but I don't think she counts as an absence if I'm not there usually. But the teachers that do, fuck you. I hate you. I genuinely hate you. I have a deep passion to hate you. I mean, if you have like under a 70 in that class, then yeah, you have to be in that Google Meets. I understand that, okay? I completely condone that. I think it's a little bit stupid, but I get it. I get it. But to give me an absence for I'm not even failing that class and I still have to go there. I could have an A in that class and I still have to go there. Mandatory, or I can get so many absences that my A in that class is now dropped for an F, and I now have failed that class for the year because the damn teacher counts me absent even though I have an A in the class. Okay? Unless it's an important meeting, if any teachers watch this or any upcoming teachers or you want to be a teacher, unless it's an important meeting, Google Meets, then don't involve everyone. Okay? And yes, I understand the below 70. I completely agree to that. You can do that. You do you. You know what I mean? Well, it's kind of like school policy, but it's not school policy to make mandatory meetings. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, I hate mandatory meetings, and if you aspire to be a teacher or online teacher, don't make kids go to a damn meeting that they do not need to go to. It is absolutely pointless, and it's wasting your time. You're wasting my time. I sit here and have to sink 2 to 3 hours into your goddamn assignment for you to waste 2 to 3 hours, or that's an over exaggeration, but 1 to 2 hours in a meet. 1 to 2 hours, I could be doing anything else productive in my time, but you have to sit down and make a Google Meets where I'm sitting here and I have to pay attention. And even if I don't pay attention, I still have to be in there or I'm absent by the end of the meet. Like they do count you present, but I think they actually count that shit. So like at the end, if you get counted present and then you leave, I think they unmarked that. So you wasn't present. You could be in there for like half the damn meet and then lag out or something and then not be able to join back. And then what they do, you're absent. I don't know. I hate Google Meets with the deep passion, like I said at the beginning. And that's about it. That's why I'm mad, because stupid Google Meets and their useless purpose sometimes, okay? Again, I'm reiterating. I think that did I use that? I'm let's just say repeating so I don't sound more retarded. I'm repeating this. If you are an aspiring teacher, do not make somebody join a Google Meet if it's not needed. If it's not important, do not make them join a Google Meet. If you do, you're an absolute dickhead, and that's why all the kids don't turn their camera on. Also, some of them are self-conscious. Not the point. The point is, don't do it, because then you're going to be a dickhead and nobody's going to like you as a teacher. And also, if you like want everyone to turn their cameras on, yeah, that's kind of a dickhead move too. I kind of get it at the same time I don't. Anyways, fuck teachers if you make us do Google Meets we don't want to do.